Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Angelo Cooper.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him! That's out number two.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you...
Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he starts off the second with a double.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
So one out with two aboard, and now it's Austin Hayes. The 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags from third, and the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking at
the right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch for the out. One away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. Cooper going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the... Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
One down, and now it's going to be Michael Harris. And now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cooper, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Next offering way off the plate. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Left-hand batter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line to left. And a base hit right there. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The pitch. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself in.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. This one in the air, right field. Cooper gets under it, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The throw in. Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
First offering. Runner goes. Ground ball right side. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw is high and over his head. Pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better.
That one ripped. One run is in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third, the relay throw, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Angelo Cooper. That missed inside, and that's ball one.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The other way, and base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. One out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Let her rip up there. Let's go.
That one missing inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
We got full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right-handed reliever. There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. They get one to second. Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Patrick Bailey stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Cooper had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Strider, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And that one fouled off. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Aimed to score from 3rd. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nathan Hickey. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was... At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's outside.
No pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's in there at the knees. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to 3rd. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in to 3rd. He's in safely at 2nd as 2 runs score on the play. And it throws offline, safe at 3rd. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from 3rd.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. And that one hit to 1st. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Austin Riley. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that rolls into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but.
So 1 out, nobody on. Angelo Cooper digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Acuna makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Justin Foscue stands in for the Phillies. Move first.
No, he's safe.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That is the inning.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now it's Juan Yepez.
The designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And a foul ball. Not even close there. And a count 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter's side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Up and in, ball 1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
That's a base hit. Man at first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. See. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jefferson Caro. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Juan Yepez. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Cooper ranging back. He brought it back. Runner tagging for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The right field, number 19.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. So 2 on with 2 away. Angelo Cooper now at the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. His 31st home run of the season. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play.
So 2 down, and here is Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go, right here.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And
Outside,
it's even up.
that's the ball. Hey, get your pitch up there.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The Phillies down to their final strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Got it. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
So digging in, Angelo Cooper. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air, right field, in position. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Andre Nelson. That one is absolutely belted way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Phils did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So 1 out, nobody on. Up now for Washington, Isaiah Drake. This one in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Pitch out, but no action. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Rojas rounds second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now it's going to be Sammy Infante. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw in there. That's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner.
And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. Base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And that's ball 4. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Patrick Bailey stands in for the Phillies. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good.
Kobe Mayo digging in for the Nationals.
Kobe Mayo.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now at the plate, Angelo Cooper. Definitely a factor in the series with 5 hits and 4 runs batted in. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Cole Young stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That out towards right center field. O'Malley on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Cooper, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Angelo Cooper digs in now. 1 for 3. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long. They're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet.
So up next, Angelo Cooper.
The right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Hit in the air, right field. Cooper brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
O'Malley makes the play. 2 down. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Finley Saito. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. Full extension makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Angelo Cooper. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. O'Malley on his way over. He makes the grab. And that is that.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Foul ball there.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
On the ground, could be two. On a second, they get one, and that's two. Base is empty, one away, and now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Man at first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Cooper aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Justin.
Man at second with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Out to short, Lux. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Patrick Bailey. 2 on, 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
It's in and out of his glove. Runner at first with 2 away. And now, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. He not just striking. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch misses.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
2 outs. Ripped to short, and that'll do it.
Come on, you can't even.
Jake Berger will hit next. 0-1. Line drive. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. This is off the inside. 1-0. Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And that one is in for a strike.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And another ball.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's outside. Marsh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Boots it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And the batter now, Justin Foscue. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Gordon squeezes it, and that is that.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting.
Angelo Cooper getting ready to hit.
Angelo Cooper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fought off foul. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Right here, one time.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's filled up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 2 outs. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And delivers outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the...
Now, right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And now 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is TJ Friedl. And the pitch. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Angelo Cooper. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which is...
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now a chance for TJ Friedl. Line drive and base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front
and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Angelo Cooper. He's a guy who does it all. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Marsh stands at second with no outs. That one way inside.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Almost got him.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3 or 4 game series.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the Turnpike Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2028 Pittsburgh Pirates.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Angelo Cooper, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rodolfo Castro, the next to hit. Cooper stands at second with 2 gone. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Patrick Bailey.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing.
The right fielder, number 4.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely right. One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cooper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The Turnpike Series continues now. Digging in, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out towards right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Watch out for it.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Not close with that one. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Smash to the left side. They get the force out to escape a base. Cooper played pretty well in this win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Yandy Diaz now. 2 outs. Liner, base hit.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Angelo Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of...
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that.
So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. 1 down, base is empty. Well struck, right field, back there. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's...
Solometo goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And ball 1. Falling behind 2-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Stays alive.
Hey, kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy.
So digging in, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
You see it, drive it. Let's go.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one not close. Now 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Cooper going back. It bangs off the wall. In to score from first. It's 5-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Let it fly.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Coming home, he will score. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill going back, hits the fence. Cooper around third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big.
So up next, Angelo Cooper.
All right, here we go.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a base hit on a line. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. O'Neill going back on it. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Move to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Popped up. Makes the catch. 2 down. Justin Foscue stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Popped up. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. Jacob Berry getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Line drive. Cooper makes the catch, inning over.
Well, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That's in there. Strike 1. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Let's get ready.
Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now at the plate, Justin Foscue. Right back to him on the mound. They limit the damage here. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. He brought it back.
Now batting.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the